Hi, Lakeview. My name is Mrs. Dell. I'm the school social worker at Harmon Elementary. The last time I did a recording, I did a book on poems. It was called Super Silly School Poems. And this book was geared more for like preschool through second grade children. And so today I'm going to be reading 3 different poems from this book. It's called Kids Pick the Funniest Poems. And this is more geared for like 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students. So the first one is called I'm Glad I'm Me. Let's see if I can show this to you. It says, I'm glad I'm me. I don't understand why everyone stares when I take off my clothes and I dance down the stairs, or when I stick carrots in both of my ears, then tie-dye my hair green and go shopping at Sears. I just love to dress up and do goofy things. If I were an angel, I'd tie-dye my wings. Why can't folks accept me the way that I am? So what if I'm different and don't act like them? I'm not going to change and be someone I'm not. I like who I am, and I'm all that I've got. I like that poem because it's all about being who you are and not pretending to be somebody different. So, of course, as a social worker, I really like that. Okay, the next poem I'm going to read is called Sarah Cynthia Sylvia Stout Would Not Take the Garbage Out. This is a poem that's been around for quite a while. It's written by a man named Shel Silverstein, and he was writing poems even when I was a kid. So I remember reading this when I was younger like you. All right, this one does not have pictures, so I'm just going to hold the book up and you guys can follow along. So Sarah Cynthia Sylvia Stout would not take the garbage out. She'd scour the pots and scrape the pans, and she'd candy the yams and spice the hams. And though her daddy would scream and shout, she simply would not take the garbage out. And so it piled up to the ceilings. Coffee grounds and potato peelings, brown bananas, rotten peas, chunks of sour cottage cheese. It filled the can, it covered the floor, it cracked the window and blocked the door. With bacon rinds and chicken bones, drippy ends of ice cream cones, prune pits, peach pits, orange peel, gloppy glumps of cold oatmeal, pizza crusts and withered greens, soggy beans and tangerines, crusts of black burned butter toast, grisly bits of beefy roast. The garbage rolled on down the hall. It raised the roof. It broke the wall. Greasy napkins, cookie crumbs, globs of gooey bubble gum, cellophane from green bologna, rubbery, blubbery macaroni. Peanut butter, caked and dry, curdled milk and crusts of pie, moldy melons, dried up mustard, eggshells mixed with lemon custard, cold French fries and rancid meat, yellow lumps of cream of wheat. At last, the garbage reached so high that it finally touched the sky. And all the neighbors moved away, and none of her friends would come to play. And finally, Sarah Cynthia Stout, she said, okay, I'll take the garbage out. But then, of course, it was too late. The garbage reached across the state, from New York to the Golden Gate. And there in the garbage she did hate. Poor Sarah met an awful fate that I cannot right now relate, because the hour is much too late. But children, remember Sarah Stout, and always take the garbage out. Whew, that's a long one. Lots of rhyming in that poem. All right, the last one I'm going to read is about monsters. And it's about a monster in a classroom with the teacher. All right, let's see what this one says. It appeared inside our classroom at 10:15. It gobbled up the blackboard, 3 erasers, and a pen. It gobbled teacher's apple, and it bopped her with the core. How dare you, she responded. You must leave us. There's the door. The creature didn't listen, but described an arabesque as it gobbled all the pencils, 7 notebooks, and her desk. Teacher stated very calmly, Sir, you simply cannot stay. I'll report you to the principal unless you go away. But the thing continued eating. It ate paper, swallowed ink. As it gobbled up our homework, I believe I saw a wink. Teacher finally lost her temper. Out, she shouted at the creature. The creature hopped beside her, and glop, it gobbled the teacher. That's the end of that one. All right. I enjoyed sharing these 3 poems with you for the older kids, and hope everybody is staying safe and having a great day, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.